Let's go for it. Hello there everyone on YouTube. Welcome to another episode of this Clans of Angrund campaign. So basically, we just captured Misty Mountain here. And we're gonna end the turn. There's some Chaos Hordes advancing in the north. Gotta check out if they are not going to do some damage. Hey, I could get Doc Karazits from the Crooked. Okay, that's Archeon and that's Sartorial there. Ho ho. So I really need them to face off some stuff. I don't think you gain 749. That's what you have to offer for the trade. You would have got to something. Hey, Stone like Jesus 420. That's an awesome name, man. Welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing today? So answering your question, I was stating, well, basically they state that they will give me that income. Yeah, projected income. Of course, it can be changed, but usually it gets actually improved because of your, traits, like anything that provides a little bit more percentage for those. But yeah, it changes every time. Most of the time, it actually changes for the better. So,
greetings.
Who
we may
knows?
not be the Empire, but our realm has riches and strength in equal measure.
So let me see if they would go for it anyways. Basically it's low. It's because they don't really like me. This would change as long as they get better and I get better. For now, that seems to be cool. I wish I could trade actually with Estalia. Because there's no route. I mean, if they weren't at war with Tylea, I would get that, because that's the biggest problem. I cannot trade with most of these guys because I'm at war with Tylea, or because the Warriors of Chaos are around here. Chaos has strength 2, so it says, but you see their armies? I cannot see their armies. I should send this guy over there. Well, I don't need this guy deployed right now, so I can just send him into this army. Okay, if I go in Force March, I can go over there, but that's not exactly what I want. I'm gonna go over there to Karakazas. This guy, I want you to move as well. Yeah, I gotta go back and defend this place.
My axe thirsts for war.
So this guy, I think I'm gonna move him over here. Just a normal movement. There we go. I could build up some other stuff here, but I'm concentrating on building here. Yeah, it changes a lot. Okay, wasn't sure. Always thought that. Yeah, it changes a lot in what you're gonna get in terms of the trade, and sometimes paying for the trade doesn't really compensate because sometimes you just lose the trade capability very soon, and if their capital becomes obstructed or anything, But this, for instance, this changed a lot. It changes a lot, that value. I don't know if it actually encompasses everything, but it's kind of like a prediction. Overall, I think by watching the finances in the treasury, it actually assists. So, for instance, let's say that I'm earning only on trade 400. Because with the trade, I'm only getting with the border priests. So I would get a lot of trade with a lot of guys, And it's always growing. Trade works like that. Now, this guy seems like they are going to try and take out Death Gorge there. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send Belegar. Now, these are just savage orcs. I think Belegar has exactly the troops to handle that.
My anger burns.
Or even this guy. Well, let's just send Belegar. Why not? Now I'm going to send him. And I want them to capture so that I can capture it back. So it's not about taking it out. So here we go. I wanted this to evolve. So it has to be like this. There we go. This is already evolving. I'm gonna get a better garrison here. I wish I get the garrisons there, but no time for that yet. Still have some units that I want to build. Okay, no units here. I think I'm gonna get a cannon on this army. And that would be enough. I think I have the army to face those. Some armor piercing. These guys also have some armor piercing. They can act as, flankers. Maybe that'll do the trick. These guys are suffering a little bit. I'm gonna tell you to attack that unit. Hopefully the Varg will stop at Marienburg. I mean, Marienburg has always a good garrison. They have walls, so maybe that works out. Alright, nothing here fancy. Let's just end up the turn. See what happens. I know that the Vampire Counts are actually getting most of the deal here against the Empire. I wish they would go mostly against the Warriors of Chaos, but let's see what happens. Okay, they're probably going to destroy Nuln there. Yeah, they did. Now they're maybe coming for me.
Do you know who I am?
I don't. You know, someone said, "Do you know who I am?" I really don't know. Really don't know. I wish that Tilly was destroyed there because these guys are just rampaging. Okay, they destroyed that army. Oh boy. Well, maybe they didn't destroy it completely. Okay, King Lou and Ironhammer.
Wisdom of the layer.
Come on, dude. We already have the defender. I just got the defender because this and this I would never use, and I wanted the champion, you know. It's not like I wanted this. You need 4 to pass to the next one, you know? So I can give him some better charge or some harder to hit. Already have the other ones. Or I can give him some more drill master. I really like the drill master, honestly. You know, because he is the guy, you know, carrying this guy. Okay, I should get force march. No, just go with this. Can always recruit a regiment if needed. What can I recruit in units here? I can recruit the cannons, but that will take some time. So let's move with this guy. Now I can always get this guy moving in. Can always move this guy. There we go. At least that's some defense here. There we go. Now this army, I'm pretty sure that it doesn't destroy what I have here. You know, it's gonna go to Montfort first. Now, I can ask these guys to take care of them. Hopefully they will. The population surplus where? There we go. That is always nice. I can actually get this, but I'm gonna save up the money. Misty Mountain. I can get a dwarf outpost. More income, more growth. Then what I would get? Building browser. Yeah, I wouldn't get anything too important there, so I'm not gonna grow yet. I'm not gonna tell you yet. I'm just gonna move these guys here and see if these guys are gonna take Deaf George. If they do, then I'm gonna attack them and take that settlement as well. That is awesome. In the meantime, this guy, how much is the military presence? 20. So if I take that away, it's -6. Okay, so let's make sure that it grows as much as I can. Now he still has all the armies nearby, which is kind of nice. And I'm just gonna check if he ever wants to join Confederation, and if Tylea ever wants to trade.
Greetings. We may not be the Empire.
They don't want to trade. I mean, they are improving, but most of the time it's because I have treaties with Estalia. You know? Release troops of Warriors of Chaos. Well, that's just -1. But well, all this time I'm also getting some technology, so that's good. Hopefully the Warriors of Chaos are going to turn down there or go up into Waldorf. Okay, they turned down. Wissenberg is destroyed and went to Grunburg. They have their armies divided. I wish I could face both of them. They're taking some attrition there also. Which is always nice because they never get that. Oh, come on, they just sacked. They didn't capture it. And I have to wait and see if they capture it. Okay, this scaling army is going to be difficult. Come on, Mark. Lose there in Marienburg, will you? Okay, I got the Eastern Badlands there. So I can get some more farm. I should actually get this. Where? This is Drinkarax. Yeah, it's actually the best spot for me to get the barracks. The sparring chamber. And Desolation of Nagash is still growing, which is excellent. You know, I don't think I need this one. It only provides +8. Black Iron Mine. Do I really want the garrison here? What could I get from Black Iron Mine? I mean, what can they get? Could get this, but it's not really important. I don't want this province to be a builder. I could get a trading depot instead. You know? I don't know. I'll have to check that out. Misty Mountains just can grow there.
Revenge incarnate.
These guys, I'm just gonna move them here.
Jog off.
Yeah, I think they managed to defend there. No, they managed to defend, but they might still attack it and capture it. I hope they will.
Grudge bearer.
I hope they will. I know that I'm actually trespassing again. Yep, but it's still improving. So I don't know how, but it's still improving. Now I can get some more money there. Let me see the issue here. So these guys are getting really... Oh! Okay, that's a lot of large units. Chaos Warriors are actually not that good. He could have better ones there. Chaos Trolls, you know, the poor leadership comes them. It's a lot of Hell Cannons. So what I actually need on this guy is another cannon overall. So let's go for Caracatazas.
We move. The throng agrees.
Yeah, and you're gonna give him that cannon over there, you know? That's what I want from you.
Summon me if you
This guy,
dare.
he can no longer move there. Oh man, I hope that Blackstone Post isn't actually destroyed there. I wish not. Should be building these ones, but I think it's better to keep improving these provinces because you know, these are the ones that I kind of need to defend. Yeah, let's go for some guard places. I need all of this to be guarded so that I can maybe betray the dwarves. I don't know. Let's keep checking if the dwarves come to Confederation. At some point they might like it. Sorry, and Talia. Only Talia can trade.
Do not greet me as a friend.
And they won't like it. They won't go for it anyways. Oh well. Let's go for it. Come on. Now I wish the Chaos armies would go against the vampires. Because right now they are going into my lands, which is never a good thing. If they go to Altdorf... Okay, they are splitting up. This is good overall. I know that scaling might attack my garrison there. Hope they don't have the power to do the damage. You know, they're on Blackstone. Because if they have, it's just annoying there. Okay, Top Knots definitely didn't do that. Okay, they're not attacking here. The Varg are going to attack Marienburg. And I didn't see it, but maybe they didn't cause the damage. In all honesty, I don't think that they have the damage they want there. And Sartorial, the Everwatcher, I don't know what you have, but this Archeon guy, he's starting to replenish and I don't like it. Yeah, I think I can just move this guy against Archeon and deal with him. You know, his Hell Cannons are a problem, but if he doesn't replenish, I can manage the unit. Okay, so with those Hell Cannons, I had them took out by army with 6 of them on my last camp. Against Hell Cannons, honestly, just send your own cannons against them as much as you can. And your Grudge Throwers, they will be good. They can hit them. You know, they have about the same range as they have. You know? And it's still just one cannon. Of course, that's the problem. Now, one other thing that you can use is some ranges with great weapons, because you can approach these guys, they have the stalking ability, so you can approach them to attack the Hell Cannons while the other army is engaging. Actually, the good thing that they do not have here is Chaos Chariots. Chaos Chariots just wreck your Longbeards and any unit with great weapons. Because they just get through your lines and they just disrupt everything, so it's rather bad. But very large units, you know, having a lot of missile units, it counters them, and all that I need is something that can hang on these Chaos Giants, which I already have in the form of the Iron Breakers. Even my Thin can do the damage. So I think I'm actually in good position to destroy Archeon there, so I'm gonna go for it actually.
Summon me if you dare. Yes.
This guy, I'm gonna move him to the other side. I want him to move here. Now there's not a lot of stuff, but I did get some more iron, more Incan. Salt mines. Oh, this. Now I get that. I don't need that. the item price, that is actually quite good, but not yet. I really want to get as much income there as I can. Hey, Student Like Jesus, thank you very much for the follow. I hope you enjoyed that. A small, small joke around that. I just did it with you know, who doesn't like Yoda? Okay, I can deploy this guy here. I wanted to add him to the units, but you know, I don't think that's necessary. So this didn't happen here on Death Gorge. It was kind of bad for me, which just means that this guy needs to go back as fast as he can. There we go. I'm still trespassing, which is kind of bad. I can send this guy over there. Really want him to defend here in Dream Karax or something. Okay, I can build up the clan barracks, and here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to demolish the building here. I don't think I'm going to need anything there for the time being, and that way I can just build up some stuff. In all honesty, I'm not in really need of that money. I could actually just get the growth, right? If I would get the growth, would it be better? I think so. Let's try for it. Just have these two provinces getting the fullest, because they are the most, you know, easy to defend. Well, Bretonia does have a lot of good units, so here's the target that I'm going to give you. I want you to hit Sartorial there. No. There we go. And I'm following closely. If I can deal with the Archaeon, then it's just Sartorial around here, and even the Empire can recover. If Manfred was focusing them out, you know, can't have it all, you know. So far, the dwarves are not attacking me. At least they're not declaring war or anything, which is good. In all of these turns, I'm just developing the provinces that I can. Okay, here comes Archaeon. He's attacking on two sides. How smart of you. How smart.
The Knights of Bretonia.
Okay, Bretonia, come on. Move in over to Sartorial. There we go. At least he's moving in a little bit. And the Varg, did they manage anything there? Does it seem like it? This guy gained the new rank. He already has a lot of good stuff. This isn't irrelevant right now. Can get some more range for him. Range 2% for artillery, 5%, 9%. That is actually good. The speed is actually quite nice as well, but the aura size, I think it's really important. Okay, so where is Archaeon? He's probably in range of attacking me, and so is Sartorial. I'm gonna have to bank that this guy is gonna cause him some troubles, and that Archaeon is gonna try to attack me there. So let me see if I can force march. That's the worst part. That is the worst part, actually. The fact that he can actually move. Let me see, what are the actions here? It's actually sabotaging, so I really need to try that out. But not honestly, I really need to sabotage these guys to make sure that they cannot flee me. For now, Caraxiflian is quite fine. We are not going to use the money there, I'm going to use the money here. There we go. Spite Peak, I could get a garrison out. I don't think that's the necessary one. Let me just see things. Okay, let's just develop these places. And what could I get here? A trinket market? Really? Or can I get something for buildings? Because I can always get a growth there. Hang on a second, let me check the building browser. No, I'm already going for this one, so I could get the Siege Workshop to get something to build up here. But in the time being, I can always grow. So, you know, I can always get some money out. Yeah, money always trumps anything else. Spite Peak, what can you build? You can always build a farm. I'm actually going for growth, so why not building some more growth stuff?
What do you want?
How many heroes do you have deployed, or are they just the ghost ones? For now, yes, because basically they are the limit until you get a lot of buildings on, which I haven't, you know, for now.
On my way.
Okay, this guy, you're gonna deploy there on the Misty Mountain.
Onwards.
It's kind of bad. I wish I had captured this place. That way I would betray the dwarves and take out these armies. You know, one by one. I have the I have Belegar with the lightning strike, so that's cool. Okay, doesn't seem like there's too much. Corruption is causing some problems, you know, because I don't have anything there to interrupt it, like I have in other places. Whoa, here's -10? Really? -1? That's all the corruption. Well, you know, the deal here is that I need to start doing this. Yeah. Yeah, I really need that commandment. Overall public order and reduction in corruption. It's gonna give me more than what I need. I really want this guy here. It may draw him away. No, may draw Sartorial away. Sartorial has a much better army, you know, with Exalted Hero. There's a lot of Hellgunners, probably, and some cavalry. But oh well. It's chaos, you know. They're here to cause damage and cause disruption. As long as the garrison can hang on, it's quite nice. All right. Okay, the Empire is getting a good army there. Maybe Sartorial is going to be destroyed. No, the Prince has already been destroyed. Okay, they are attacking that Helmgard. That's nice. So that's one less army there. He is moving over there, so it means that he wants that. He went on to Fydorf. Maybe he'll fight the vampires now. So that's the biggest deal, as you've seen there. You know, I have to move against both Archaon. I have one army, and I'm having to split up, which is really bad. Yeah, like this guy can both attack Karak Hirn, or can go for Grimhold, and this guy can for sure attack Karak Asgaraz. And I mean, Karak Asgaraz is really important. It has my barracks, has my mustering hall there. So I don't know how I can defend. It does have a good garrison, but it's not enough to deal with this guy. Yeah. Well, these guys might do enough damage to him. Come on, Bretonnians. Just go for him. This guy is sieging up. I think he's not going to make it. I think so. Okay, so I'm gonna have to try and put this guy here. And if I would move over there, I could probably defend both places, you know? If I move over here, actually, I'm gonna be in range of Archaon. I think I have to do that. No, he's always gonna take something, so I have to decide one faction that I want to, one army that I want to attack. And this feels like the best army to attack right now. Yeah. There's always bad decisions on this case. Okay, so I can get this, or I can get more garrisons. I can always get this. More income. There's always nice. Misty Mountain can grow. Okay, now let's go with Spite Peak. Let's for sure build some toolmakers. There we go. I'm gonna go for the Misty Mountains. You're reducing everything. That is nice. Need some public order. Dreamcorax already has the level 2. Yes. So you're gonna protect here, which means that Valaya Sorrow, it's gonna be the next to protect. Now, I'll have the army there since it won't have a garrison for some time. Trade gain, the politician. It's nice. Dwarves, do you want Confederacy? I'm always gonna ask them. You know, it is improving a little bit. The Empire cannot trade. Who can trade? Who can trade? Just Ilea? Really? Come on, Ilea. Can you trade with
Greetings.
me?
We may not be the
Would you like that? No, they don't like it. They don't like me at all. Okay, guys, for YouTube, that will be it. I'll see you guys on the next episode. And yeah, let's see if Sartorial doesn't attack me over there.
Time for a
Actually, just gonna move into Karak Asgaras. Could recruit some units, but you know, it's not like I have the money for it, you know. Oh well, that'll be it, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!